Alright, it's time for another sesh of SimCity 4 and chill. As you can see, I changed the landscape a little bit. Yeah, I said last stream that this rivers here kind of look like an NBA player. Yeah, and kind of got creative on this side. Yeah, I don't know. I just love the canyon tool. But yeah, in this session we are going to create a new city from scratch right here, because we have like here we have our industrial zone and over here the agricultural zone. Don't ask me what this is. This is just some fun city. I don't know. Yeah, let's go. We have some little beachfront over here. It's always nice to have water next to your city. This looks buggy though. Alright. I think like I have some sort of idea about this region. It's kinda big. We have a lot of space that we can work with. Or chill with, I don't know. Yeah. How about just like I thought about splitting this this zone in two. Like we have Heaven Zone down here and Hell Zone over there. Let's see what I'm going to do with the Hell Zone. But yeah. First of all, we just do a little bit of landscaping and then start right away with a city, right? Oh man, I'm holding myself back. Like, I was holding myself back the whole time. I just wanted to play SimCity 4 without streaming. But I told myself, you are only going to play when you're streaming. So yeah, here we are, and I'm, as always, looking forward to create a city over here. And let's do this right away. We have some forests, some beautiful, we have some strange, unnatural canyon, or what else this should resemble, I don't know. Let's call this city... yeah, let's call it something strange. No. Something like this. Alright, let's go with that. I think I think easy is difficult enough. Like, there have been like people who say that SimCity 4 is a difficult game. Too difficult for them if they compare it to SimCity 3000, for example. Oh, I got an idea. You know what? I told you about this road I'm going to make. I'm going to do this right away now. And I will start it up from here. This whole map looks so fussed up. I don't know, but I love it. Yeah. Oh, much more industry to expand. Well, I'm just gonna... Yeah, calm down, man. I'm just gonna start the highway right here. Don't forget to have enough space for it too. Is this working? Oh man. Programmers. Why can't I build diagonal connections? Okay, let's connect it to there. I don't know if this is connecting to the big region where we're playing. Where Malewischen Torf is. Would it make sense if they can like drive down to this barrier over here? Huh. Do we have something else? Boy, this highway has an end over here. Like, this doesn't make sense. How about this? Oh no. This is the actual highway that is high. Huh. Yeah, let's just stick with that. I don't know. If they want to crash into the barrier, they can, I guess. Alright. There's something about SimCity 4. You gotta like revisit your city and immediately things happen, like you got a big request suddenly. I don't know why is that the case for SimCity 4. I think it's a pretty interesting feature, to be honest. That you like not only move from one city to the next, but also like have to revisit them to like I don't know what to say. Oh boy. Mode Inc. Yeah, let's fill this space up with some factory. Yeah, I know, I'm doing a lot of SimCity 4. I think it explains by itself. Like, I already told you that it's a game out of my childhood, and it's seriously something to chill for me, because like I don't need to learn how things work, I already know it. Yeah. Okay. You probably need some water too, right? Alright. Okay, let's see if this is even developing some factories over here. If not, I don't care. Like, he told me, that guy, where is he? He told me industry needs space. Oh, alright, here it starts, it begins, alright, good. Let's go back to the region. Yeah, I think the connection is good over here. Awesome. Yes. Already offices want to be there because they think, alright, the taxes are awesome. Yeah, to be honest, the city before, like, has had really mean taxes. Alright, let me do that diagonal street, please. Yes. At one point I want to elevate this highway. Yes. So that you can build streets below it. Then we won't have any trouble with that. Yeah, right now I'm working on 2 big videos. This is why this week you didn't get any short. there's something big to come up again. But I won't spoil it yet. Alright, okay. Yeah, let's just continue it. Oh, forgot, I can't. Build diagonal to the border. Alright, like this. Awesome. Good. So we have one natural border over here and some street border. Oh man, music is so loud. I don't want to scream, man. I want to chill. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Let's start with some streets. Wait a sec. I can't. Like, can I make? This is possible. This is so nice. Oh man, look at that. This looks so nice. Cool. But I don't need that actually. I need something like this. I didn't think that this would work, but why not? Great. So this actually wasn't that important, but yeah. Yeah, I heard that big buildings like to emerge next to a highway. So probably the center is going to be along that, like the downtown is going to be along that highway, I guess, I don't know. Good. Boy, you can really get Need for Speed over here, right? Like, this is only getting straight, like you can speed down this alley in no time. Alright, how am I going to do this? Like, first of all, I really need to focus on not losing any money. But we said this is going to be the hell zone, so yeah, let's have some factory over there. God, this looks so shitty. Wait. Can I like yeah, over here. Oh, a tunnel. Yeah, why not? Looks better like this. Yeah, and we are going to build a toll booth again, of course. We need to get any cent of our townies. How is this possible? Like, nobody would build a road like this. Alright. Seemingly this only happens if I'm building this diagonal. Yeah. Malevichenthof. That's a strange city name, but yeah. Roll with it. Don't forget to build toll booth over here. Alright. And then we have the last connection. Like, I can already see that there's going to be like tremendous amounts of traffic over here. So probably we also need some... Yeah, we actually need an avenue. Like, there's a lot of stuff to download for SimCity 4. I could probably maybe next time search for an ally that I could build over the highway. This would be cool. Yeah, let's just have some tunnel over here too. Also the same toll booth. Of course on the hell side, yeah. Yeah, right now we're let's just legalize gambling, so we don't lose that much money on the beginning already. Good, okay. Huh, what sort of power plant should I build? I think we're gonna build a gas power plant because it's not that harmful for the environment. I mean, I told you before that like environment will drop anytime soon. Right now it's good. Let's see. Curious. Like, I don't know if Steam is updating SimCity still, or if I'm playing with a build that's pretty old. I don't know. If I'm playing with the 2000s build, could be. Yes, I like it this way. Good. Yeah. Yeah, actually diagonal zones don't look that good. I will only use diagonal streets for the real, like, big streets where a lot of people are driving then. In fact, I could already stop building diagonal streets over here. Okay, good. Alright, we're gonna finish this street web here now. And then I will build some zones. I think I will build commercial and living zones, and on the hell zone we're gonna have some industry. And after that I'm gonna show you some interesting things from the 2000s. Yeah. Because I prepared something, yeah. We can do that while the city's growing. I think this place has really good potential. Can I change the name? No, it's it will forever this way. We will forever have this name. Well, what else? Oh, I didn't place any horses. But there are already horses. Huh. I don't get this animal feature. Like, look at this. We have already that much wildlife over here. I think it's just a fun feature, like putting some animals. Okay. Can I, like, let this highway cross that? No. Alright. No problem. Good. Okay, let's finally build some power plant. Right here. I mean, it's the power plant of the town, so it can be on a big road. Like, this power linings, they bring just a little bit, because like after that I will zone the hell out of everything here. So yeah, these will become obsolete later, I think. Yeah, of course. Alright, let's just check that every connection... Hey, why aren't you getting any power? What's that again? Alright. Okay. Good. We're gonna have also some beaches again. This is why I built this waterfront here. Like over here and here, I think. And the building style is also gonna be different. Yeah, let's have... Yeah, just build all styles at once. Why not? It's a big city. We need a big variety. Yeah, I think I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself with that many streets here. Like, we already have $1,000 of cost for it. Well, the monthly income will catch up soon. Don't worry. We need some water. Let's start up with. You know what? Actually. Let's already build a water pump, why not? I just like to have these next to the water. Just like city skylines would do, right? Why is there one tree standing on the beach? Anyway. Yeah, and also the other side. I don't know why this thing is remember me already about Berlin. But hey. Yeah, I mean like Berlin also got split in half, you know that. Okay. Right, so... Factory. I think I also will let some people live on this side. Let's see if this are going to be poor people. I'm pretty curious. But yeah, actually we don't need that much factory, I think, for the city. Like we already have. Look at this demand, like dirty industry. Sorry. They've been supplied, I would say. Just change the music. Alright, let's have some commercial sounds over here. Right. We have a huge demand. Okay. Then let's get some power for this water plant. Can we make this lining a little bit nicer? I wonder if I'll be able to catch up with the monthly costs. Like, we've already that much. It's unbelievable, man. But yeah. Okay. I think residential, like, look at that. They can't wait to move in this place. So let's have a big area over here. Bam! Let's see how much income this is going to generate. I think it's also generating a lot of jobless people, but hey, we need income. So for now I won't care for the jobless ones. They can go to Schlöting, we have enough jobs in Schlöting. Man, it's already such a big area, right? With all the streets. Okay, let's see what happens. As you can see, nothing happens, and I don't know why. Oh man, we're having this bug again, right? Alright, now it's working. Okay. Yeah, I think it's time to show you oh. Yeah, you're right, girl. Wait a sec, we're gonna solve that. Let's solve it first. So that we don't have to worry about our money. Wait. Like that? Oh, you already want me to move in? Alright, okay. I just gonna live right here, why not? I guess a bunch of rich people will move in over here. Alright, what do we have? Let's... Like, we have so much space, we can actually build an army base. Yeah, why not? Man. And of course, we need the army base at the Hell Zone. This explains for itself, right? And yeah, the casino, don't miss that, of course. Maybe we will remove it later. Let's see. We need at least one casino in every big city, right? Alright. Let's just add some more to increase income. Like, should we build a missile range? I mean, this one will like constantly put down buildings in the city. Or we could also like again build a prison. Well, how about missile range? Because we didn't have that yet. I think a missile range actually makes sense next to the military base, right? Alright, look at that. Awesome. We got a lot of income. So it's time to save. Because this game is actually well known for crashing, yeah. Alright. So, if you want to know what sort of mobile phone I used back then, it was actually, wait, a Sony Ericsson, yeah. It looked like that. Yep. I had this in the... well, I actually started using phones in 2009. Pretty late, right? Yeah, I don't know. I was just like... I didn't need it at the time back then. Like, you couldn't only write SMS and everything. The interesting fact about this, like... Well, I said about the last stream that we, like, as children, we were like joking around that we're using this as razors and everything. Well, there's something else about this mobile phone. Like, this is the backside, right? And like back then in the 2000s, they really didn't know how to actually build phones that don't get broken that fast. Like, I think it took until 2015 actually until they developed phones that don't get broken. And I think Motorola was the first company that like didn't build them this way, that they like, you would just simply drop this one to the floor and everything would, like, the cover would just split itself from the mobile, and the batteries would like distribute them on the floor. Yeah. And why not showing you already my Walkman? Because we already had it here, right? My cassette Walkman. This one. I'm still owning this. And I actually tried it out this year. Just look at that. There's a cassette in it. Right? I mean, the headphones are kinda... They're new. But this thing here, yeah, they also sold cassette Walkmans in the early 2000s. And it kinda looks like that Fruitica Arrow thing, you know. I'm just gonna put that here for now. And why not showing you also like that thing? Like, the CD Walkman was also pretty common. Like you also could hang this on your belt, and I mean these headphones, they're also like so 2000s. They just wanted to have a light design, but honestly the light design, you know it just like me, I think, was spit. It was really spitty. But yeah, they just wanted to look modern, I think. So yeah, let's put that over here. But actually I really like this Walkmans. Like, oh man, just look at the bunch of jobless people over here. Terrible. Let's just have a little bit more commercial, right? Just some big commercial area over here. Oh, this went fast. Like, yeah, there's a huge demand actually. Also for, how's it called? Like for these kind of commercial zones. Yeah. What did I want to say? Like, there's one thing about these Walkmans. Like, I mean, nowadays you can't imagine going outside without your phone, right? But back then, yeah, a phone wasn't that important. You had your CDs. You bought your CDs from in the 90s or something like that. I don't know, or like in the early 2000s. And yeah, you listen to them on your portable Walkman, right? And this also means that you like would bring your own bag with you. Like, you had these bags where you can put in all of the CDs. Sometimes there were also like burned CDs, like not originally but burned through computer. Oh wait, they need water, man. What is this bug here? What is this bug? Seriously. Okay. Alright, just build a bit more pipes and everything is okay, I think. Yeah, we still don't have schools, right? You're right. Are we already running out of water, or do we just need more pipes? Is this city draining again? Already? I don't think so, right? Yes, I know. I mean, we already have 7,994 people. Just give me a sec. Yes, yeah, of course. Like the most important thing, of course. Fire station. How much? Oh, there's a lot of money to play with. Nice. I think even Hellzone doesn't deserve a fire department. Yeah, but like, isn't it crazy, right? Like, the early 2000s, people had like Walkmans, and like some years later there was this iPod. Like, everything went me and I. And yeah. Why do we always get these like broken rich commercial zones? Yes, yeah. Are you crazy? Like, we got a bunch of lazy people over here, right? Work! God damn it! No, it's okay. I just take a look at the streets where a lot of cars are driving, and there we will build some commercial zones. I don't know why, like, no commercial sound is interested in this place. Wait. I think that guy... Wait. Oh, he's happy now? I was just about to ask him, like, if he probably knows where the streets are bad. Oh, there's actually a lot of cars. Let's have some commercial over here. Just one side. Yeah, over here they don't bother building something. It all makes sense. But hey, dear citizens of Malevich, why are you driving the small streets? You can also use this wonderful strange road here. Why aren't you using that? Huh? Okay, I'm about to build something that's gonna blow your mind over here, alright? Let's have... Oh! Well, sorry, but I need to use this opportunity. Oh, I think I already choose the right road. Let's have a little break over here and already remove that street and build a greater one, an avenue. What is your problem? Why is it not working here? Wait, what is your problem? Not like this. Okay. Boy, I'm going to make a mess here, seeing it already. Alright. Is it possible now? I also should be kind of careful because the missile launcher will destroy some buildings any minute. Okay, better. Yeah, that's what I wanted. That's what I need. Does this also mean I need to combine every street here? Yes. God damn it. Oh yeah. I'm a productive mayor. Like, can you imagine a mayor that is like building an entire city from scratch? Like, you must be God. Seriously, you must get pretty old to build an entire city. Well, except it is a planned city, right? Planned cities used to have a lot of buildings from start, right? Alright, you jobless people. We're gonna have some commercial area over here too, and this is going to be the coastal area. So don't worry, people, you're gonna get your cool commercial jobs. You don't have to work at a dirty factory. So be glad, because I'm about to save your lives. Just make sure to not build that huge skyscrapers right now, because yeah, we need to catch up with that. What is shooting here? Do you hear that? Is New Year? Oh, we have New Year, right? Okay. Awesome. Oh, so much wildlife. Well, it's time to say goodbye. Crossing over here. Well, I forgot. Okay, this zone is a little bit too big in comparison to that, but yeah, let's stick to that. Maybe have some plazas over here, I don't know. Or not. That's just... Well, some forts are allowed, right? I could also like build some, like, I could try to build it a little bit more European. I mean, I already fussed up with that. If you take a look at this grid, except if you're thinking about Mannheim. Mannheim has a really crazy grid. For example. Burgers over burgers. People eat burgers. You don't need brains, just burgers. And pizza. Well, we will solve that soon. For now I'm just earning my bucks over here and building a huge ash city. Hey bud, what's up man? Told you I'm in if you're live. Oh, hey, see ya, Nefils X. He is actually a friend of mine I know from real life. Yeah, sorry I didn't tell you, but hey. Here we are, right? Playing this old early 2000s game. Because I got stuck with it. Yeah. Yeah, Nefils, when are you streaming? Actually. I will join your stream too, sometime. Okay, we still got a lot of lazy people over here, just look at that, this is terrible. Yeah, thanks for the follow, Nefil. Alright, yeah, we have a lot of stupid people. I mean, if we take a look at the... wait. It's not health, well, they are also pretty sick. Education, like, this is low EQ on 100%. So, yeah, let's just build an elementary school. And just over here, so that a lot of people actually use this road, right? I mean, I've built such a crazy network of roads for this small city. Well, let's say small city in in quotes, because like we already got 26,000 people living there. Yeah, you're right, Nefil. You really got to be in the mood for streaming. That's true. Like, I also skipped streaming last week. Yeah. But now it's time again to do that. Alright. We got an elementary school. Well, we can also add something that's actually needed, like a high school. Like, such a big city without a high school. I mean, we don't want to have a place of stupid apes here, right? So let's just build it here, because we got like a good road network over there. Yeah, let's... What? Chopper? A cop demands major pop for Chopper? What? What are you saying? Malewichtentorf is a strong and proud city with a strong and proud police force. Is it that way? Well, I don't think so. I'm the mayor of the city. I don't care for strong police force. Just do graffiti everywhere. Neffel plays... You'd like to play Paper Mario, right? Okay. Paper Mario! Oh, I've heard from Nintendo Direct that they are going to release a new Paper Mario, right? Okay. Well, I think it's a good idea if we like distribute education. Like we have, we're gonna get some high school over there too. But for now, I realized that this is strange. Like, okay, the fire department is having power, but the elementary school they didn't invent the light bulbs yet, I think. Well, this is strange, but yeah, just to educate you on environmental friendly basics, yeah, oh, there's a fire. Yeah, good that we have like normal fire cars, or how you call this, I don't know. Like, the plane is really... Like, the plane doesn't work in this game, honestly. We saw this in the last stream, right? Oh, okay. The new Paper Mario is a remake. I didn't know that. Interesting. Oh, just look at that. Isn't that beautiful? We only get this beautiful art because we don't have police force. I mean, this also means that, like, these buildings are losing in wealth, but yeah, I don't know. Oh. But there's a lot of going on in this city, right? Just because I'm, like, playing this on full speed. Wait. Like, the reason why I'm playing this in full speed is I just want to get back my $500,000 bucks, and after that we can play it like in normal speed, or how the game says, in turtle speed. I really like cheetah speed. This is so 2000s, man. City of Anarchy, yeah, right. I love it. But yeah, this doesn't mean that the sick people just have to die on streets. Oh man, what's going on? Why are you like, this city is on overdrive already? Like, for how long am I playing now? You don't even have a medical center. Or like, enough teachers. Like, they're building the big buildings, and right after that, it gets fussed up. Oh man. But yeah. Where I'm going to build a large medical center. How about over here? Like, we have some commercial zones and living zones. Living zones. Yeah. Awesome. Well, already so much. Oh, this is okay. Let's increase the local funding. Like, there's so much to do in SimCity 4 if you're playing on cheetah speed. I can't imagine how difficult this is going to get when you're playing it in hard mode, right? I'm playing this in easy mode right now. Okay, we got patient capacity 2000. Oh, we're gonna get more patients, so let's increase that. Okay. You're also gonna get some aid from the fire department. That's the reason why I am building the fire department first. It's pretty important. Alright, okay. Our military is doing well. That's good. Just make sure that they don't steal any panzers, right? Because that would get us in trouble. Well, as a major, I could actually drive one. But I don't know if it's time for it right now. Never says it was the best SimCity so far. Yeah. We also have some garbage now over here laying. So there's already the next thing to do. Let's have some landfill zone and already build a waste to energy plant, because we're making good money over here, and yeah, why not? And also, I think the landfill zone fits pretty nice to the hell area. Like, this is the hell area. This is going to be the hell area. You can't imagine what horrors I will do to the people in that zone. See, like, the costs increased a lot Now that I'm building such a big landfill, I think we don't actually need that much zoning for landfill. So it fills up pretty fast though. No palace but an army. What are you up to? Good question, my man. Good question. Well, I want to use the tanks for myself. So, I think it's time to remove that garbage pile over here. God damn. I think they're still too stupid to get that right. What the heck? Okay, like there's one major fault I did. Like, okay, let's slow down to turtle speed and chill a little bit. Okay, let's relax. Oh, give me a second, alright. Okay. What's the status? We need more dirty industry actually. Oh, that's interesting. Well, let's do that. Let's build that much dirty industry over here that we cover up our monthly expenses again, because like this garbage plant over here is like taking a lot of money. I don't know. Maybe I can increase decrease the capacity a little bit. Actual. What does it say? Like only 19% is being used right now. Yeah, let's go down a little bit. I think we filled up our budget pretty nice now. Like I spent 200,000 bucks on the city so far, and got myself 150 bucks back. So I think it's okay, for the sake of the suffering people who keep building these goddamn skyscrapers. I don't get you, man. I think I know where you want to live here. You're criminals. You're all criminals. Music's getting critical too. What did I want to do? Well, over here, just look at that. Like, there's so much traffic just getting into one direction. This simply means we're gonna build a one-way road. I mean, of course, right? It's the only thing that makes sense here. Wait, I gotta destroy the street for now. Just make sure that you're not like destroying any residential or commercial stuff. Alright. Good, alright, let's... I think with that we're good. Okay, well, we don't need this over here. Maybe we can, like, have a crossing? Why isn't it possible, though? I don't get that. Yeah, well, let's just put some parks between the... People will like it. Okay, yeah, let's have turtle speed for now. Okay, you're gonna get some tree over here, and you, and yes. Like, there's one trick in SimCity 4, like, if you want to reduce a jobless problem, you just simply do that. Goodbye! You're such a mean mayor already. You don't have to move into the city if you don't have any jobs, man, but they will build skyscrapers anyway, so... It also means I'm losing taxes, right? So... yeah, there's demand for rich commercial zones, which pretty strange, because like, I mean, no police. Why is that so? Okay, this factory this factory is actually abandoned because like nobody wants to buy their products, so yeah, goodbye. You too. Yeah, let's have some factory zone. Okay. Good. I think you could also use some plaza over here. Well, you're gonna get a basketball court. But not like that. No, this doesn't fit over here. Let's stick with some small parks and grass area, right? And plaza. Perfect. Ah, no car. City Hall. You're crazy, man. Okay, like 40,000 people is a lot. Well, this city grew that fast. I just can't catch up with that. Yeah, let's build it right where the garbage pile is. I think this is the perfect place. This is where City Hall should stand, right? Right next to the garbage pile. Oh, and you already hear some gun shooters. Have fun, I guess. Okay. Well, now we have a City Hall. What's going on? Oh yeah, there's demand. Just get in more of these industrial zones. I don't know, while I'm sticking to this land streets right now. I think these land streets will contribute to more accidents because like they can drive a little bit faster over there. Yeah, you actually should use these normal streets when you like building a downtown or something like that. But hey, I don't know, like at the same time it also seems like there's less traffic if I'm building this this roads, like not streets but roads. Okay, yeah, this is the perfect spot for basketball court, right? Just next to that power plant. Look at them gangsters here, topless, playing. Nice, yeah. I want to show you something 2000s related. Just check this out. Like, I have a 90 ad from a EA Sports ad from 98. Like, in 98 you will get sports ads like this. And yeah, EA Games was already a thing back then, actually. In the 90s already. Like, this goddamn EA Games. Wild. Yeah, these goddamn EA Games, they like fussed up the whole franchise around Will Wright. Because they like didn't care for the ideas of the people working at the company at the time. And they had pretty nice ideas. But EA Games, like, as I said in the last stream, well, first of all, I want to confuse that. I want to excuse that I confused SimCity with City Skylines. Like, this does happen, that I'm confusing some titles. But yeah, the thing with EA games is like, it was actually EA games that wanted the new SimCity, like the SimCity 2013, to have an internet connection, that there's like an internet connection needed. Yeah, it was their fault, because the developers actually didn't suggest that, and yeah, they failed terribly with that. You know the story already. Okay, let's destroy these, because they can't access the buildings anymore. Okay, I know why. Let's just re-zone this pretty quick. Okay, I think the ad is a little bit annoying. Let's just remove it for now. Okay. Good. Let's have some smaller density commercial zones over here. I think they will. They want to build there, right? I don't know. Come on, build already. It's such a... like, you got the small parks. Okay. What's the demand right now? Okay, rich pitchies want to move into my city, and I don't get why. Why is there such a huge demand for... like, just move in already, okay? There are only poor people living here. I don't get it. Let's also have some commercial zone over here. The problem was that they wanted the game to be connected to the internet the entire time while you play, and the game wasn't good either. Well, I think the game was pretty forward at the time. Like, City Skylines is not that different from the SimCity 2013 title, but like, yeah, in City Skylines you didn't need an internet connection, that's it. A constant internet connection, how stupid is that? This simply shows that the people from EA Games just don't have a clue about games, or the gaming community in general. Just look at that many cars, man. We're gonna need some zoning over here. Oh. Let's remove wildlife. And of course we also need enough water pipes for this area too. God damn, this city is growing that much faster than Schlötingen, it's crazy. And why is there garbage, man? I have like... Okay, I need to increase the waste to energy plant fundings. It's pretty important. Okay. For now I will refuse to build residential areas, because like in Schlötingen it was the same problem. Like, I already built like high density zones, and yeah, they just move in and demand that they're gonna get work. Like, it doesn't work this way in real life, I think. Yeah, still huge demand for dirty industry. This sounds so wrong. Dirty industry. Like, what? Are you making movies or what's going on? Stop that. Okay. Alright. Some zoning over here. Do you hear that horses? There's so many horses, man. What's going on? Wildlife's getting crazy over here. Well, sooner or later they will be extinct. Okay, this is actually a high-tech industry building, but at the moment I clicked on it, it started to rot down. I think they can't deal with the neighbors. Like, there's a strange thing about high-tech industry. They just want to have their buildings right next to commercial and living zones, like residential zones. Good sign for lasagna industry. What? What do you mean? Should I like change the name to Lasagna Factory? That's Lasagna Corp, man. Lasagna Corp. That's a good name, actually. Alright, what? You don't have power? A military without power? This is not the right military for me. We need more manpower! No, it's just joking. Why are we already having power? Oh, right, it's the power lining. That's the thing. Okay. Also, you need water, yeah. Oh, and yeah, my military also doesn't get any water. Not like this. You deserve some water, at least. Okay, maybe you can also have some alcohol, maybe. Just don't get too crazy about this. What is this? Are these bunkers? You will need them, because I have like the missile range station right next to it. Yeah, hell is starting to look pretty nice, I think. Still, there's some angels over here who think they can build their undirty industry, like the high-tech stuff. Well, okay. Still demand for dirty industries, so let's keep up with that, because this means income. And I could also like increase taxes already. Like, actually I wanna increase taxes for yeah, for dirty industry, because we have Schlötingen. Schlötingen is already a dirty spithole. So maybe Malewichtorf is gonna get a little different plan. So let's see how this will turn out, if there's still demand for dirty industry. Still? What's going on? Alright, it decreased already. Okay. That's good. I mean, they're building like crazy over here. And we surpassed the monthly expenses. That's great. That's perfect. Good. Alright. But dealing with the fact that we still have jobless people means that we just gotta keep up with zoning as long as it is not residential, right? And for God's sake, I gotta... Like, this is serious, kinda? I gotta, like, increase landfill, or like, I gotta... Like, Schlötingen didn't have that much problem with garbage. I don't know what's going on. Maybe we have a neighbor deal. Maybe Schlötingen is gonna get some garbage from us, because, like, I don't know. I mean, it's cheap. Look at that. It's pretty cheap. And I don't care for Schlötingen that much. Schlötingen is a bit more of a hellscape than this city, I think. Let's also see what we can do. Well, city ordinance. What do we have here? I'm just looking for, yeah, landfill gas recovery program. What's that? City-funded program to capture gas emissions from city landfills. Reduces the air pollution generated, but no, I'm not interested in that. I just want to decrease landfill. Let's see, paper waste reduction program. City enforced program limiting the paper waste created by businesses. Reduce the amount of garbage output. Perfect, that's actually what we need. What else do we have? No. What's that? Youth Curfew Act? Extreme measure for reducing. No, I don't care for that. I don't care for reducing crime in my cities. For now, at least. Yeah, tire recycling program. It's not a problem. Reduces pollution and unsightly use of these as children's swings or doggy chew toys. What? I don't know, like, I don't care for the pollution for now. Nuclear free zone, what's that? No nuclear power plants can be built and existing plants will be decommissioned. So does this mean if I'm like building a power plant, it won't work? Gee, it's like so interesting what this game has to offer. Like, if you really take a look on your budget. Sorry for my European accent. Sometimes it hits. You got water, right? Yeah. Big demand for industry. This is strange. Like, I don't know the game that well that I could say what causes like a city to have demand for certain zones. Like, I mean, it could be that like Schlöting is already a city with a lot of industry. Maybe it's just the strength of this region that like the more zoning you do in one city, the more demand you also gonna get in another. I don't know. Well, for my in my point of view, I was like thinking that if you build a lot of zones in one city, for example like factories, that you will get lesser demand in the other city you're playing in, but actually, yeah, it's not the case in here, so pretty interesting. This game is like offers surprises. Okay. That's crazy. Such a demand for factories. Alright, let's just act it out, right? I won't stop until the demand stops. Okay. Do you have water? Even? Oh, it looks good. Yeah, my plan is at first like we just gonna do some zoning and then we will try to fix the like, because the crazy people over here think they can build skyscrapers already. Later we're gonna solve like the demand for schools and health and everything. Like, I already built something, but I'm already seeing that this won't be sufficient in later prospect. And I also want to drive a Panzer. I want to drive a goddamn tank through my city. But we're gonna do that later. As always. What is this factory, man? What are you building? What's going on? Okay. Yeah. I think Schlötingen, like, Schlötingen is responsible for all of this. There's no other way. I mean, Kratzburg has not that much factories actually, but it has some. Okay. Okay, let's go. Oh, oh yeah, alright. We need now we need this, the water treatment plant. This does happen in the factory zone, and because this is the hell zone, perfect place for a water treatment plant. I tell you what, I know a place around here in Germany where they got a water treatment plant right next to a youth center. This is like, I don't know, this is asocial in my opinion. But yeah, seemingly youth can't choose where to have the place, right? Let's also remove that water treatment plant because I think it's broken. It does happen in SimCity 4. How is it going? Alright, awesome. Good. We surpassed our monthly expenses. That's great. Yeah, it's not far away, right, Nefield? I just won't tell the people where it is, right? Like, they don't need to know. Why would I bother to fill that place up with factory zoning too? You don't, like, you already have this as parks. This is too much parks for the hell zone already. Okay. So let's take one look. I think this will be a little bit more of a longer ordeal to get all of these people a job. Like that's the constant thing I'm trying in SimCity 4. Because yeah, people have the right to work. Don't know if this sounds good. I mean, if they can choose, they just don't like to, right? Maybe they're happy. Maybe these jobless people, like, we reduced some of them. Maybe they're happy. But anyway, I just remembered that I wanted to build like a high school. I think a high school would like pretty much increase the situation here. Like better the situation, I mean. Let's have it on a street that you can access pretty easy. How about like close to the coastal area, somewhere over here? Okay. Yes. Awesome. They will be so happy. This sounds so strange when I'm like getting on this building. Like, are these college students? Do they sound like this? What did I do wrong? But yeah, we have no students. We have a lot of capacity. This means people are simply not ready for studying at a college, seemingly. Yeah, I know, madam. You seem content though. Stop building this huge goddamn buildings, man. Is it that attractive here? Alright. Yeah, we would just continue building zones. Alright. Like, industry zone. Just look at this. This zone is not even that big. But already they have problems with water and like this is the true hell right here. I did it. Well, I think heaven's not better though. But we will solve that soon. Let's just replace that water pump over here and build a large water pump because these industries, they need so much water, it's crazy. Okay. Stop it. The crazy thing about this large water pump is that it costs so much and it has such a big output. It's not normal anymore. Like, compare it. You have the water pump with 20,000 cubics per month and then you got 200,000 cubics a month. Boy, that's too much, man. But yeah, let's just stick with that. We also gotta destroy some place over here. Well, let's build it somewhere else. Let's build it here and then, of course, rapidly decrease the expenses on that. Because that's simply too expensive. Yeah. The bad thing is that you can't like decrease the output at just one water plant. You decreasing it for every water plant. And also look at my monthly expenses. Like these thingies, they are expensive. But don't get me wrong, they're pretty strong for their size. Like they can sustain a city for a long time. Alright. We have utilities. Yeah, we gotta put down the input for the water department. Let's have it half that way. I think it's okay, right? If we have it half, let's see if it solves the waterless problem. Yes. Just let me check that out if we have enough funding here. Here it already starts. They also need a large water pump actually. Yeah, we're gonna we're simply gonna do the same. We replace the small water pump and build a huge one. Good that I realized it now. And didn't already start zoning again. I think it's a cool thing about SimCity, like you can chill, like you can actually watch what's going on in the city without caring, but at the same time you can also care for your city, and yeah, there's a lot of to care for actually. Yeah, just show me. Wait a sec. We got the health. Wait a sec. I need to solve some problem over here. Yeah, it makes sense. Hell is burning, right? Yeah, and also increase water department input. Alright, because now this thing starts again with that they don't have water. And guess what, you're also gonna get A federal prison. I'm sorry to say that, but hell needs a prison. We don't have any police force, but hey, every city needs a federal prison. Okay. Okay, why don't you have any water? Clear me up. What's going on? Yeah, hell is a dry place. That's so true. Let's see. Okay, the water department is getting enough funds, actually, huh? Okay, there's literally going something wrong here. Huh. Okay, let's try something out. I just want to see if this is a bug, because this does happen in SimCity 4. Let's have a new water plant and see what's going to happen. Maybe it could really be that there's a lot of pollution in the water. Let's take a look on the data. We have water pollution. Yeah, huge water pollution, alright. Is like one water treatment plant not enough for that? Huh. Yeah, let's see what's going to happen. Hey, okay, alright, so it seems it was just a bug. So if you get trouble with that, just replace your water plant again. I don't know. The one I built before was pretty new, but maybe the connection made some problems. Yeah, let's keep up with the demand. Boy, that much dirty in this. I don't get it. But yeah, let's just go on. Have these zones. I think the hell zone is gonna get filled pretty soon. Okay. Alright. It's also a little bit strange that like if you're making factory zoning, they need so much space. Like look at that zoning over here. I'm a little bit lazy, so I will just use that grid for now. I mean, this of course this looks a little bit shitty, so let's have this street over here be the avenue again. Like my aim is right now to follow up again with these expensive water plants, and through that I'm only like building industry and commercial zones. Yeah, we're gonna solve the jobless problem. Okay. Alright, you're also gonna get some water over here. I think it won't take long until the power also will run out. Like, this is also about to happen soon. First of all, the power plant is, I think, getting kinda old. It is over here, right? Let's take a look at the power that is used. Like, the efficiency is actually pretty good still. Oh, that's nice. Well, I think The time will come soon that we will build a new power plant though. Yeah. Alright. They are building like crazy. What is going on? I think if I'm revisiting Schlötingen, it could even be that some of these factories move out just to get over here. I just don't get why you want to have your factories over here. Is it because like... Okay, this is the connection to Redneck's Delight. Let's also use that street. We will need it. How could I forget about that, man? Yeah, of course, I know it. We gotta build another power plant, and yeah, I know. Let's just have something clean, or not. Yeah, why not? You're gonna get a solar power plant over here. Yeah, there's a lot of space over here. Gee, these are expensive, man. $1,000 a month. Let's combine it with that, and I think we're good to go. Okay. Let's see. How about the capacity of City College? Too much capacity. Decrease it. Then take a look at the capacity of the elementary school. We got a smaller capacity. That means we need actually more teachers. Alright, we solved that. And then we have... Hey, why does the high school doesn't have any circle? What's going on, man? This game is bugging out. Crazy. I'm gonna save to make sure that nothing's going to happen. What? No students for this school? No high school students? What's going on? Like, we got college students, but no high school students? Alright, let's save the money over here, I would say. And also, let's take a look at the... Yeah, the medical center is having a tough time. Alright. Let's just keep up with... Like, the demand is decreasing now for dirty industry. That's kinda good, actually. They don't use that much capacity of the solar power plant. That's also good. Let's decrease that. And focus on commercial zones. Let's take a look at the attractivity. Desirability, right? Desirability for these commercial zones. Seemingly every place is great except for that one over here, and I don't get why. Maybe because these are all abandoned commercial zones, I don't know. Same game for the other commercial zones. Alright. Yeah, then let's just have some over here. Like, we also need to look for... There's actually a lot of traffic. Yeah, okay, let's just zone this. Let's see how this will develop. Also, the casino doesn't have any power, right? Alright. And this for years. What a bad mayor am I? Well, maybe they are like gambling with candles or something. I don't know. All right. I think around the residential zones, we could also use some commercial places. The streets are getting a little bit chaotic, but well, it's just that way because I'm a little bit lazy for now to keep up with the grid. We got still so much space to play with. Well, maybe it works this way. Well, nice. Good. Boy, the job situation is getting better. Nice. Awesome. Still, our expenses don't look that great. I'm just gonna be mean and increase all of the taxes. Because like we don't want to run out of money, right? And seemingly I'm running out of money faster than in Schlöting. I think it has to do with that goddamn expensive highway, man. Also commercial is gonna get some increase. A little bit less than the residential ones. And the rich pitches can also, of course, pay a little bit more. Okay. I think well, there's actually no demand for residential zones. That's interesting. So yeah, we just go on building these commercial areas and these industry areas. Like, I still want to manage that thing with my expenses right now though, because let's see. Yeah, it's the goddamn utilities, man. The water department costs me so much money, it's crazy. Huh. I could save a lot of money right now. Tell you how. I just combine I just combine the water pipes over there and remove one water plant. Or I do some high-speed zoning, I don't know. Well, okay, let's simply combine these pipes after the fire, of course. Why do I have to call the fire? Are they too stupid to know where the fire is? Like, what are these firemen? Alright. Yeah, we're gonna do that. The water pump is just too expensive, and like you need to have like, as long as the pollution area is far away, like far away enough, there won't be any pollution in the other area. So let's destroy it. Save a lot of money there, and also just build the waste dump for now. I don't care for it if it has power or not. It just makes money, and yeah, for now, we just gonna get back to cheetah speed and take a look on how this will develop over there. And save first, of course. We just need to get back our money that we spent. We spent a lot of money right there. Okay. Alright. Well. Oh, power problems. Like, that's the thing about cheetah speed. You know what? I'm gonna solve this otherwise. I won't care for now. And I will replace my power plants with much more cheaper ones. Because for now it's really important to yeah. Get back our simoleons. I just can't say this word. Like, just look at the icon over here. It's just a paragraph sign. Simoleons. Okay. Yeah. Let's do that. Take a look on the output too. It's pretty interesting. Like, the natural gas power plant cost me $400 in the month and has an output of 3,000. And if you take a look at the oil power plant, it's great. Like, only $600 for 7,000 in a month. Stop it, wait. I gotta build that here. Oh, it's so beautiful, right? That huge thing. I think we can remove that one too. Let's don't care for not polluting this area, because, like, as I said, these two areas, they are like well away from each other, so we can definitely build some cheaper power plants over here. Okay, like, it's so cheap. I mean, coal power plant. Like, okay, oil power plant is actually not that good if you compare it to a coal power plant. Maybe let's save a little bit more money, destroy the oil power plant for now, and have a coal power plant, and also another one somewhere. Yeah, over here, that's a good place. It's a great place. Alright, and you can already see that power problems kind of been solved, and we get a lot of more monthly income. Let's see what's going to happen. Also, take a look on... Like, you can definitely not miss these coal power plants if you want to make money with the city. Utilities, power. Okay, we have good funding. I still think they're not making enough power though, so let's just have another one. We can't have enough of these. Should just get as many as possible. Alright. You know what would look nice? It would look nice if I just wall it to the other one, so that it looks like a huge coal power plant. Yes, this looks good. Here I am, already talking about beautiful factories. I don't know what's wrong with me. Just don't ask me. Yeah. Looks great. They all have power. Let's save it. We have good income. There will other things happen too now if I'm going back to cheater speed. But yeah. Yeah, of course, fire. As always. This will happen more often because, like, I think now the city has a stable power source, so we won't run out of electricity. Like, don't get me wrong, this solar power plant right now, the financial situation we have, we can't afford these. Like, they don't generate that much energy. Are you kidding me? Wait, one sec. Yes, awesome. Solved again. Alright, yeah, we were making good money right now. Monthly income is more than 2,000 bucks in a month. So yeah, let's just relax, watch the city grow, sometimes put out some fire. Yeah. And for now, don't care for the jobless problem. I mean, it's their decision to move in the city, right? And it also was my fault that I built high density zones already. But yeah, I mean, it's nice to have skyscrapers, right? Alright. Okay, yeah, I just gonna wait. Fire. That's the problem with the dirty industries, like, they will catch a fire by time. Yeah. I got some question. Like, just let me remove that's Sony Ericsson for now. I just want to know something. Like, in the late 2000s or somewhere around 2008, I had these. I had a pair of these. Wait a sec. Let's move them to the left. This is actually a real photo of my chase, yeah. Jordans, yeah, you say Jordans, you call them Jordans, right? And I was actually wearing this pair in 2008. And the interesting thing about this pair of Jordans is that, like, I used them to skate. So this is the reason why they are like, just look at that. They are like a little bit gripped down over here. And yeah, my question was, are these fake Jordans or are these real Jordans? Like, are real Jordans shoes, are these like from Nike? Are Nike real Jordan shoes? Because I really don't know, and I'm interested in that because, like, I was wearing Jordans in the 2000s actually. Yeah. I'm just gonna leave them for now over here. Just so that it doesn't take too much space. Let's get them a little bit smaller, right? Just like that. Awesome. My real Jordans. Yeah. I was so trendy that I already wear them in the 2000s, right? And now I'm not wearing them anymore because they're a little bit too small for me, and I'm not interested in brand shoes. I don't care which brand I'm wearing, honestly. Like, okay, I'll stick a little bit to Nike because I like the motto that's called like just do it. I like the saying just do it. That's the reason why I maybe prefer Nike as a brand. Yeah, Neville, I think you also don't care that much if your Jordans are fake or not, right? Oh man. Hellscape is always burning away. It makes sense that I've chosen this place for hell. Maybe it would also make sense to build another fire department that is a little bit closer to here. Oh, F. Ferenczi Road. I didn't see him. Neville, I don't care. You can write on Twitch or on YouTube. I don't care. It's your decision. I'm just, for now, streaming at 2 platforms because, like, Twitch demands me to stream as much as I can. And yeah, that's the thing with Twitch. Like, you need to stream a lot. Alright. Yeah, I won't care for the problems by now. Just put out some fire because it's all about regaining some money over here. Like, you always have to have an eye on your finances. That's pretty important in SimCity 4. Like, I pretty often did the thought that I like built a city and I was like so invested in it that I never looked at my finances, and here we are, like we only have 190 to go. I mean, now it's increasing again, so that's the reason why I just let it run on cheetah speed and put out some fire by time. Yeah. That's the reason why high-tech industry is actually better. Yeah. And that's also the because like this high-tech industry is like not burning. They are obviously not that stupid to set their buildings on fire. Don't ask me why. I think it has to do with the resources that they are playing with, like these dirty industry power plants. I will never get used to dirty industries, by the way. This will just, they are handling with pretty explosive resources, I think. I mean, just look at this. This looks pretty explosive. Yeah. We're keeping up with making good money. It was a pretty good decision to just stick to the coal plants. Alright. I think while the time's running, we can also like build things that are not that expensive. Like, for example, we have these private schools. First of all, they don't have any monthly costs, which is great. It will, as I said, get me some rich pitchers into the city, and rich pitchers, of course, are able to pay a lot of taxes. So why not? Let's take a look. I think this area would need some private school, right? It's really odd that this, like, is there no bus finance, or why is like the city college not having any circle? That's a little bit weird. Like, do you see that? We have a circle over here, we have a circle over here, but the high school doesn't have a circle. It's strange. Okay. Did I build a private school? I didn't look it up actually. Because like there's always something to do in the hell zone over here. No, I think I didn't build one, right? Let's have one over here. I don't care. I can build as many private schools as I want, I think. Alright, where's the... here it is. Good one. What else can I build? Like, these parks, I mean, $40 is okay. Let's see how much for bigger parks. We got a large park, 320, that's okay, we can deal with that. Always the commercial zones love parks and recreation and everything. Let's just build one here, I don't know. I think it would really make sense to spread some fire departments. Like I got one in the center over here. But I think the city zone over here would really use some fire departments, so they are able to put out the fire faster. Yeah. Where? I think this is a good place, right? Also, I didn't build any skate parks yet. We gotta change that immediately. Let's have one over here. And some basketball court again, because you can't have enough basketball courts. Like, in this basketball region you need the basketball courts. If you followed me from the beginning, like, the region now looks like a basketball player or a basketball game. Yeah. Alright, we made $100,000 now. That's good, so let's save. Never forget to save. What's the problem, huh? What's the problem? You know what? I will just put this building down until you okay, where's the fire? Show me. There's the fire. What's going on? Like, did Schlötingen have had that much fire? Like, seriously, sometimes I'm thinking about just you know what? I will just I can't delete them. I'm trying to, but I can't. Yeah, you just burn down, right? Oh, yeah. Well, it's not that good. I mean, look at that. The fire spreading, and the people from, like, they are stuck over here, and I don't know why. Can I like change your direction? I mean, here's the fire. Okay, at least there's one car that's able to deal with all of this. Oh man, that's getting kind of out of hand pretty fast right now. What the hell? Hell looks like this, right? I mean, yeah, it's pretty buggy, that game, actually. I mean, 5 fire cars are now stuck at this place over here, and I can't even explain why. Can I like... Yeah, I can move it. Perfect. Let's do that. Oh man, just... Oh, this looks serious. Oh, this looks so serious. Now I got to move this goddamn stupid cars by hand. Oh, that's suspenseful right now. Oh man, this is truly hell! I was right! I was right! Okay, here you go. Come with me, you stupid. I mean, fire department is the most stupid force here in the whole game, actually. In no way you would tell as a major, you would have to call your goddamn fire department. Hey man, there's a fire! Just solve them, please. Neville, you don't care about shoes at all. Yes. Me too. Well, a little bit. I care about shoes a little bit. I have to admit, I actually have 2 pairs of the same kind of shoes, because like there's one pair I'm using to like for daily stuff, like stuff that makes your shoes dirty, and the other pair I have like to look good, I don't know, so that I don't have to clean them up, right? I'm saving a lot of time by just having 2 pairs of the same shoe. Where's the fire actually? Show me. I can't see any fire. Is that thing burning here? Okay, I wonder if it has to do with like abandoned buildings. If like, I think these abandoned buildings are the reason why stuff starts to burn. And there's a reason why they get abandoned that fast. It has to do with, well, I don't have police force, so maybe the criminality is responsible for buildings getting abandoned, right? Okay, let's save again, because we solved the big fire. And yeah, let's increase speed again. What is that? People, you don't have jobs, man. Why are you building these huge goddamn buildings? Go for it, I'd say. I will never build a residential zone for now. Okay, let's just wait until we reach our 500 bucks or something like that, until the next thing emerges. Pretty nice. Right now we're making 4,000 bucks. Okay, it decreased again. Yeah, I don't care for this. Sorry, okay, let's build another one. Let's build another medical center. Let's spare the people. I mean, it's not that expensive and we're making good money right now, so why not? And all these crazy jobless people love to move in this city. I don't know why, but just go for it, I think. Fire again, man. I just wanted to build a ambulance, but yeah, go for it. Yeah, actually the industrial zone doesn't need a medical center. But I also want to build this a little bit more further, so let's have it over here. Alright. I also need to build some bus stations soon, maybe, and like the traffic situation is not that good, I'd say. But yeah, it's all about just making the moonies right now. I'm thinking about maybe I just remove all of these abandoned factories because like they are likely to catch fire, right? So let's remove that one, this, that, and this, and also this. Okay. Ah man, I don't even know if it's possible to continue playing with cheetah speed, because at that point, like every few seconds there's going to be a big burn. So yeah. Well, there will be a burn anytime soon, right? Here we go. Next one. Well, let's just continue with it until we have some money, right? It's pretty important, actually. We can also like take a look on the traffic situation. This, for example, this is like, whoa. Why are so many LKWs driving this lane and not the this strange built highway? Would you seriously build a highway like this? Okay. Okay. We still got another close to more than 200,000 to go, and then we are greedy again with building on with the city, right? Alternative schools? Yeah, of course, why not? But not now. Okay. Whoa, no fire yet. Big traffic problems, also okay. Can deal with that. No fire? What's going on? It's working. Alright, here we go. Delete some, wait again. Drive Panzer while they are putting out fire, I don't know. Oh, they already solved it. Great. Okay, next fire. I mean, they got a good road to drive here. Like they can reach this places pretty well. It's pretty good that I've built this huge lane over here through all of this factory area. Okay. And already, now that I built a second ambulance, you can see that this city is like growing like crazy. And there's already a new demand for new ambulance. But yeah, I just take a look on my increasing budget over here and put out fire by time. That's a flaw of the game. Seriously. Okay. Well, at least they can access it now pretty quick. Okay, let's count down to the until the next fire happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, looks good. Okay, let's don't get ahead. Huh. Maybe it's because industry also recovered itself a little bit. I mean, let's just get rid of this already and that one. Okay. Great. Oh, I also have helicopters to fly with. Nice. I wonder what they have here below. Oh, fire again. I'm just fulfilling my duty as my second job, putting out fires with a stupid fire force. Yeah, I could potentially like just simply drive around with tanks and fly this helicopter and yeah, do a little terrorism on my city. And I wonder if it would like even change the mayor rating actually. Oh man, I'm making so good money right now, it's crazy. Like, also, it hurts a little bit that I'm not caring that much for the city right now. But the more the better. This also means we're gonna recover faster soon, right? I wonder what was so expensive to build. Like, I said the highway. I'm pretty sure like there's nothing else that's that expensive like the highway. And also like we had a time where we had a lot of monthly expenses compared to the monthly income. Yeah, that's the most chaotic city I played so far, because like if you take a look on the buildings over here, you got all sorts of styles. Like this one, I guess this early 2000s modern building style, and then you sometimes got these older Chicago style buildings here. I think Schlötingen has had a really nice style with its, like, with only one style. I was just curious about how the city would look like if I choose every building style. I think I will remove the Chicago style and the New York style, because Schlötingen already got this, and this would like change the face of the city a little bit. Sorry. Just making it appear a little bit different in comparison to Schlötingen, right? Okay. Alright, we're close to hit the 500 bucks goal. Perfect. And I think I will go on in turtle mode and build. And I was thinking about like maybe I'm getting rid of some, like, of the toxic land, of the toxic place over here. I think I can already get rid of it, because I'm like making so much money, it's crazy. And time by time I will also get rid of the prison, I think. I mean, I said this is Hell Zone. I think it's okay over here, but like I don't know. What do you think? Should I remove the prison, or should I remove the missile range? Well, my opinion about this is actually like Schlötingen has already a federal prison, so we probably don't need one already over here. I mean, it kind of fits that like the largest city has like a military base and a rocket launcher thing. What? Why? What's happening? I'm driving with the fireman. They, yeah, I'm such a good fire department mayor that I got invited to take a ride with them, right? Why is that happening now? Well, I think it happened because I clicked on a on this little number here, right? Okay. 100,000 to go, and then we can build on. Because we saved our income. Our money. I'm just curious about this college over here. Students, 470 capacity is still enough. Let's actually take a look on what he wanted to tell us, because oh, it already solved the server again. Well, I don't care. Yeah, another reason why the city burns that much is because we got a lot of awesome too, no? Like, let's take a look at God damn, so much fireman. Let's take a look at crime rate. Arson. Like, I think by time, right now I can't see anybody who's like trying to put things on fire. Well, I would say that this is like respective. Like, thank you for not making any fire, because then I would like you can cause fire on accident, that's okay, or probably it's these buildings that are like abandoned. But yeah, pretty good. What's that, man? That looks nice. I think the city will now go on, like, we have like these abandoned skyscrapers over here, and I think like these are all designs of the New York building style, and they will get replaced by time with these modern looking ones, and I really like this for the city. Looks kind of cool. I just wanna check out, like, okay, fire again. So this has medium wealth. It was a rich tower actually, and this is completely abandoned. Okay, so this means like we do seriously get rid of it, like you would do in a real city. If you have a huge abandoned building nobody's using, you make space for new ones, right? And this one also looks pretty But it's not abandoned, like there's still people living there. Okay, we are close, like only less than 50,000 bucks to go until we have our 500,000 again. Alright. Just some more fires to put out. I think I will fill up this zone with buildings. I just don't want to build residential zones anymore. Like, because, I mean, look at this fast up city. This one is much more fast up than Schlötingen, actually. It's pretty interesting though. Like, this city is going to have some modern buildings, but it's so fast up in here that even the modern buildings will catch dirt. And I know why. Yeah, no police station, of course. So yeah, let's save them for now and let the city prosper a little bit more, so that rich commercials also move in. Let's have one police station over here. Okay. Still wonderful income. We just gonna save for now. I don't know if like maybe the police station should be in the hell place. I think it deserves to be at the hell place. So yeah, I got my issues with these with police stations. I'm sorry. It will be always like this. Let's have them right next to that military base, because this is where they belong to, right? Alright. Okay. Just 20,000 to go. Yeah. We did it! 500,000. Perfect. Now let's save. And focus on all of the problems the city developed through my earning phase. Okay. First of all, I will actually remove some of these abandoned buildings and put some parks over there. Because like they are just building to the skies like crazy. I can't even explain why. I think it's just a paradise for criminal people. I don't know what's going on. It's pretty interesting though. Let's build one large park over here. We have some oopsie. Have some smaller buildings over here. Like there. Because you can't actually build skyscrapers here, right? Is this one also abandoned? Yes. This is not abandoned. Like, you actually can't tell that much of a difference. I mean, like, the abandoned ones look, if you take a closer look, a little bit more fussed up. They're a little bit more darker and everything. So let's also build one recreation thing over here. Like a medium plaza, for example. Is it also true that, like, commercial areas like prefer plazas? I don't know. Is this abandoned? No. It's just this looks just so strange, like this huge building, just like this huge fussed up building just standing there. But there's still people living in it, right? Okay. I can't explain why, like, there's still demand for industry. It's crazy. You know what I'm going to do now? I will decrease the taxes, especially for the commercial zones. And I think I will leave the taxes for the residential areas, because they actually don't have a problem with moving into the city. And actually, like, the huge demand for dirty industry is helping me out pretty much. Because, like, they have tremendous, like, the taxes on dirty industry is pretty high. So, yeah. Let's remove the federal prison. We're still making so much money. Okay. This is gonna be our new industrial zone. Right. Also, don't forget to give them water. Okay. The plumber man said something later, right? He said, what did he say? What is his problem? No, he actually seems happy, okay. And he? Yeah, of course he's not happy. Pull this guy. Ah, yeah, and I totally forget about education and medical issues. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's solve that. We need another. Like, I'm interested. What's the disease research center doing? It's not expensive. Like, it's much more cheaper in the monthly cost than the medical center, actually, than the large medical center. Extend Sims lives and maybe your term in office, okay. Is it good to have older people in your city? I mean, this means like you got more seniors that need rent, right? So is it really good to have a disease research center? Is it good that people dying at early age? It's actually something to think about. No, I don't know. Okay, so you got another ambulance. We gonna solve the education thing. Yes. Of course, you need more local funding. No problem for me. We also solved that, I think. let's see. What's going on with the timer? I clicked Rhino speed. Yeah, okay, it's running a little bit faster. Are you still not happy with the fundings? Wait a sec. Power plants. Usage is rising crazy. There's one hint, one thing to do: always replace them, of course. They're getting old. The output is not going to be that good anymore if they're old. Okay. Did we solve the problem? Show me this. Okay, yeah. Let's just build another power plant. Just build next to that one. Why not? It's our powerhouse over here. Awesome. Alright. So I think he will be happy for now. I don't know. Mayor's back for spending. We spent quite a bit, yes, of course, but we also got a lot of back now. So yeah, I don't know what your problem is. And you also, I think you're also cool. Let's also see if she will be cool for now. He can be angry, I don't care. Yeah, he's actually... Utilities advisor is pretty happy. It's nice. What's strange though is like... I don't get... that this city has a worse rating than Schlötingen. Like, I intended Schlötingen to be like the true hellscape city because there's only factories. But maybe it has to do with, I think it has to do with the missile range. Yeah, they should not test that often. Maybe it's their fault that the buildings start to burn again because like a missile is like hitting some buildings, I don't know. Okay, yeah. Let's take a look on the taxes though, because oh man, we're making so good money, this is crazy. We can really like put down all of the taxes for the commercial buildings now. Like Harville can pay a little bit more, right? Right. Are there still people living in there? It was once a wealthy building, now it's a poor building. This is so interesting. Like you have these once rich buildings like displaying the long gone glory. Alright, I think just little buildings here having no job is okay, but yeah. Let's think. What is increasing the demand for commercial zones? I think I know. Like, if you compare Schlötingen, by example, they have a stadium, and like we have nothing, just some parks, but not even that much like in Schlötingen. So let's just take a look on what we can build to increase the attractivity for commercial buildings. Alright. Like the minor league stadium, for example, it really helped getting some commerces into the city. Yes. The tourist trap. We need a tourist trap. That's it. Can provide an increase to local businesses. Businesses. Let's do that. A tourist trap. Have it right. Huh. Yeah, let's build it over here. Let's see, what else can we build to increase commercial interest? Let's also make sure, like, we have... I mean, there's not that many rich people in town. I don't know if, like, rich commerces will, like, better the situations. Like, I don't know if poor people can get a job at a rich boutique or something. I don't know, actually. So I think a good idea would be to decrease medium wealth commercial services and medium wealth commercial offices. Just stick with that. I just want to get this city a little bit less fussed up, right? And I think this building is abandoned, right? It's not. Alright. Okay. Alright, what else do we have? Farmers market. Better eating habits and increased business. Alright, let's have that too. And also build it close to the Farmer's Delight. Because it fits pretty well over there. Let's have it over here, I don't know. Oh, they're so happy, just look at them. Okay, yeah, I could... There's actually no demand for agricultural zones. Let's try it out. I just wanna know. Just have 2 over here. And 1 water tower. Just like in real life. In real life, it would also look like this. I guess. Yeah. There's actually... Oh. Yeah, of course you need power. Let's have some power linings. How about now? Are you interested in holding some cows over here? Yeah, there's actually no demand for agricultural zones. Well, not a problem for me. Let's see. Let's just keep that. Yeah. Yeah, of course you're having a problem with the air quality. Like, we have so much that industry. Oh, yeah, let's have a radio station, why not? And commercial interest is increasing, that's great. I think a radio station would make sense on a hill somewhere, like probably where there's not that much skyscrapers, right? Huh. Still, it needs to be on the heaven zone. I think a radio station is something good, right? Over here, it's a great spot actually. Yeah, for this city I plan a lot of more design than Schlütingen actually. Gee, it's a long time ago that something burned. That's interesting. Maybe it had to do with the criminal rate. I don't know. A court. All right. Now the city starts. Now the city starts to develop. All right. Yeah, let's build it there. Okay. What? Yeah, a radio station, right? If they demand one, why not? We still didn't spend anything on water transport and everything. Also aim for the city. Oh, look at them, they're so happy. Okay. Let's save, don't forget that. Game can crash anytime. Oh. Right. Okay, but still, there's only demand for low-income commercials. I don't get this. Let's just go on trying to fix that. Opens up new recreational and tourist opportunities. A marina. It's also pretty cheap, so why not have something like that? Seriously, we really need to fix the city. There was something. Perfect, awesome. This is a great spot for this, actually. You can access this by a real road, right? Some power linings, don't forget them. Oh, pretty relaxing right now, actually. Cool. Let's take a look at the attractivity. Here's the thing about SimCity, you know, like sometimes everything seems to work out, and then at other times everything seems to not work out, like to go completely bonkers. Not the crime, I just wanted to look for desirability. Let's see. Yeah, this actually is pretty much everything is growing here. Like glowing green. Oh. Well, that's interesting, man. This alley over here. There we need some commercial districts, actually. I mean, you can see it pretty clearly, right? Let's do that. I just don't get that. Like, I think it's because it's abandoned. Like, what is going to happen if I, like, get rid of it? And this too? Okay. Yeah, let's just zone the whole area here. What's that? Stadium? No, not the second lead stadium. We're gonna get the baseball stadium later. Schlöting already got a second league. All off. Where are we? Here we are. Alright. Oh man, I really get it, like... There's so much traffic. Of course there's a huge demand. Right. Yeah. Yeah, I still didn't build bus stations. That's also something I need to do, I think. And of course they need water, right? Alright. Greedy. Nice. Let's go. Crazy. Huge demand for low income commercials. I don't get that. But hey, at least we got like... That's cool. A car cinema. Yeah, just let me go on searching for stuff that will increase local businesses, because I really don't like to have that much industry in this city. The convention center expands your city's business opportunities, alright. Television studio can bump up businesses. Monthly cost 0, that's also pretty good. I think I will go for this. Let's see what else we have. City Zoo, also pretty cheap. It just makes Sims happy. We don't need that. Resort hotel just creates some jobs. I don't know if it will be enough jobs for this demand though. Cruise ship port provides a boost to high-end commercial service. I just want medium, you know. The bureau that handles bureaucracy doesn't make sense for me. That claim. Yeah, your city will prosper as Sims flock to see games. This is actually what I wanted to build, a major league stadium. Movie studio, boost to tourism. You know what? We will have a movie center right there at the tourist trap. Yeah, Malewichtentorf is now. Malewichtentorf is now entering the film business. With one television thing, right? Television studio right over. Should I build it next to that radio station or? Ah, well, radio station can be a little bit abroad. Why not? They also have no power, I've seen. Yeah, it's going to be here. And what else do we want? Like, we want a... no, I didn't want to build movie studio, right? Well, yeah, I wanted to build a major league stadium. Attracts large corporations to your city. Stock exchange? Oh my god, I need this. Like, 0. It costs 0. Why not building that? I mean, of course, I need... Hey, I already have a huge population. But my mayor rating is bad. Well, I don't care. Let's have that over here. I'm just craving for... Get the city the possibility to have some... better commercials, or like at least a huge demand for commercial. Yeah, I hear people having a strike over here. Yeah, I think I don't know if it's that smart that I built like one that far away. Let's remove that and also place it closer to the center. Yeah, over here, why not? Like, we're making that much money through our industry that we pretty much can do whatever we want right now. Like, how can these bastards survive with that much taxes? And there's still demand. This is so crazy. Like, I never built a city that's like at first it didn't look that well, but like I started. It changed when I did my coal power plant strategy, and since then, like, this city is making real good money, like the big bucks. Okay, why is anybody building here? How about I just gonna build some plaza over here. Maybe then it's gonna be more attractive. And also, I think you deserve a beach, right? Like, you can't miss a beach actually for your city. Also, that's safe. Never forget that. I can actually build a lot of beaches, right? Where is it? Here we are. One over here and one over here and yeah. Yeah, I think that's enough for now. I guess some rich pitches want to live over here too. I don't know if it's well, let's change it to commercial, right? Okay, save again. And let's see what's going to happen now if I speed up. Fire, of course. What else? Okay. Like, the interesting thing about this game is also that it never tells you why the demand is like it is right now. You gotta find out for yourself. Okay. It increased a little bit, like, interestingly, actually, the ones that we decreased the taxes, but it's still pretty bad for demand right here. So I'm gonna build a major league stadium and then let's see what's going to happen. And it's totally understandable that there's no demand. Whoa. That can change pretty quick. Actually, I'm over budget now. Like, I have surpassed my $500,000 now. This city is doing so well when it's about income. I can't stop, like, getting crazy about this. I don't know. I think I never built a city that's like having that constant income source. Yeah, I wanted to build a major league stadium. I'm really interested in what will happen if I'm building that one. Also, of course, let's have it right next to this commercial zones. How about... No, I don't want to build over there because it won't look good on this hill. I think that is a pretty nice spot actually. And you're also gonna get... Yeah, the major writing also increased, that's great. You're also gonna get a public parking garage. So that you finally will understand that you can build up to the sky over here. I don't know what it is. Sometimes it's just a way that like commercials won't get out of their starting points. Save again. This is so stupid. They're building their big buildings and they get abandoned in no time. What is going on here? But yeah, now you're seeing that the building style is also changing a little bit. Right. Rating is increasing much more. That's good. Still a huge demand for low income commercials. I don't get it. Like the city seriously now has a lot of stuff that could convince them, but I don't know why. I really don't know why. Maybe it has to do with... You know what? I will make the step and remove the missile range. Because I think they're a little bit afraid of it. I mean, it's... seriously, the missile range can put down buildings. Right? So let's get rid of it. We have enough money. We even have that much money that we can get rid of the military base. But I don't want to get rid of it because I maybe want to drive a tank. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if we will do this in this session. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. Well, it's still a small building, right? Gee, look at that traffic, man. You know what? Bus stations. Yes, city's also gonna get bus stations. Because they're actually pretty easy to build in SimCity 4. Like, you got much more troubles with city skylines when it's about bus stations, because I don't know, I'm kind of... It's like... I would really say, yeah, I'm a little bit too dumb to cope with the bus lining system. Well, I think more people maybe don't really like it. I mean, the sense of city skylines bus stations is to like combine the points together, but sometimes it simply doesn't work because you can't help but have a little bit more chaotic traffic system in city skylines, even like somebody like me. I mean, I tried city skylines. My traffic solutions are not the best. Seriously, I'm not an experienced city skylines player, but there will be the time where I will show you my skyline city. Okay. You know what? I will decrease taxes much more for commercial. Let's go on with decrease for medium again. And also take a look on high school. Student capacity is still enough. That's great. Middles. Oh, sorry. It's a college, not a high school, right? Where's the... Is it over here? Yeah. How about that capacity? You know what? I know what's the goddamn problem. I know it. I know it. There are 0 students. Guess what? There are no residents over here. So let's remove it and build it somewhere else. Build it where the people actually live. This makes a lot of more sense then. Also, let's build it right next to that bus station. I think all of the students want to get movie stars at one point, maybe. Because they're like growing up next to that television thing over here, I don't know. You're gonna learn how to draw cartoons, and you're gonna learn how to act. Yeah. Who is having a strike? Who's striking? Are you the one striking? No. Ah, alright, these again. Yeah, let's have another ambulance. It's crazy. They're so sick, all of them. Like, I guess it has to do with, like, they are not that responsible with their drug use, probably. Alright, let's have one over here too. How many bus stations do we have now? Like 2? I think we need more. Of course, right? Yeah, next to college makes sense. All of the important points, right? Also over here. Next to the farmers market. Oh man, how about let's just change the name to I don't know, regional. I like this concept. Still no fears. I'm telling her, like, Farmer's Delight is like taking care of all of the farms. This actually worked. That's pretty interesting. But like, in that case, like, the thing with Schlötingen and its huge factories and everything, like, that there's still such a huge demand with such a high tax. This is crazy. I never had something like this. I think these are the reason, like this hell zone, like this industrial zone. This is actually the reason why I'm making that much money, right? That's the only thing that would make sense, right? Let's see if they're already building new ones. Alright. Okay, the monthly expenses are catching up too. So it really makes sense to have some industrial zones, some new industrial zones. Yeah, and they're building like crazy. Awesome. What is the problem? School. Alright, we solved that pretty quick by building just a bigger school, right? A large high school. But at least now people are going into high school. Like, who could think of that, right? We have, let's see how many students we are going to get. University? Are you kidding me? Right now? Already? That thing is expensive, man. Like, what is that? Nuclear power plant? What? No. Now let me build this later or something. I don't know. I don't even know if I want to build a nuclear power plant. University? Are you kidding me? Let's take a look at the education. Why a university? Like, the only smart people are living next to the park and they don't even have a job. What? No. It's not time for a university yet. I can't pay that much for a huge campus where nobody walks to, right? It's safe. Also, let's have some commercial zones over here. Oh man, stupid fire again. Utilities, water department, put it up. Alright. I like it. No. I like it like this. Okay, I'm going back to normal mode. Also, yeah, we need to regain our monthly income. I don't know what actually caused me to have more monthly expenses now. Maybe it has to do with a bigger school, but I'm actually not funding that much into it, so well, I don't know. Just have some more industry over here. Alright. Just solve that. I just need to have a grid, man. Okay. And some water. Good. I think we will be able to surpass it pretty fast, right? I don't know. You never know. Yeah, now that he's saying that, well, okay, good. We're back in the game with making money again. Let's save, and let's also take a look at the water treatment system. Yeah, it seems to look nice, right? It's not actually a problem right now. Good. Awesome. 121 people. Did we already surpass Schlütting? I don't know. What I know is that I want to build more bus stations. So let's also have one over here. Yeah. I think the commercial zone problem will handle itself with the education level. That will increase better now because like we have the large high school, we have the high school over here. That was a major fault that I built it like that far away. Maybe we will also need like, maybe it's also not that good of an idea that that one is right over here. Like, wait a sec. Yeah, I think it makes more sense if I place it over here. Let's do that real quick. Well, my idea was to like spread the areas a little bit more, but I think it's better if we have it all in reach, like close to reach. Okay. And a bus station over here. And yeah, some commerce over here. I don't know. It's pretty awesome that I actually managed, like, the jobless thing is like one thing that always happens in SimCity 4. And it's pretty nice that I solved it in Schlütting already. Okay. I don't get this, man. Like, even now we have like medium wealth demand, but still no medium wealth commerces get attracted. Because kinda something major wrong about the city that they don't want to move there. But maybe this will change. I don't know. It just takes some time, right? Like, education need to increase. Now we have like they have everything. They have like primary schools, they have high schools, colleges, everything what they need over here. And you know what? I will also build a little bit more of these private schools. You never can have enough actually. Because these private schools will also like get me some rich pitches. Yeah, that's a good spot. And they don't cost me anything, so actually I can like build more, right? I just build another one over here. Yeah. Over here. Imagine like you're in a city and everybody is like going nuts over some goddamn building every time. All right. Okay. Yeah, still no subway, but for now I don't want to concentrate on this. I'm really behind solving that commercial thing. But yeah, it looks good. I think maybe things are about to change here. Just don't build any new residential buildings. Yeah, and let's also get rid of these, right? I can't see this anymore. We can like leave one as a monumental or something, I don't know. Yeah, this looks kinda good. Is this like a cheap? No, it's actual medium one. Nice. Okay. Yeah, alright. There's still like no open zones. Oh, alright, there are some open zones. Huh. Maybe the demand is not that huge anymore over here. I don't know. But I think a lot of commercial buildings would be interested in being next to that huge stadium, right? Okay. Alright. Save. Okay. And they're building. And everything that they build is poor. Yeah, that does happen sometimes. Like you never know in SimCity, actually. But I will stick to that city a little bit because, like, of course, it's a huge area, right? Let's also give them, like, I don't care. You're gonna get some police station over here. I think that's the problem. Yeah, why not? Have some. Okay. School. That's school, alright. We have enough money to increase fundings. For 420 actually. Like, it has a huge capacity though. Huh. I don't get this. How about this school? Oh, that's the problem, right? Still not enough. Whoa, this is crazy. This means I'm gonna build maybe another private school? I don't know. No. I'm just gonna build a smaller elementary one. Over... Huh. Yeah, let's have it just here. I don't know. You're also gonna get... Even though your little boingy boofs, you're gonna get a basketball court too. I don't know. Early catch the ball. I don't know. Okay. Alright, do I want to ride some boats? I think I wanna try out the tank now. Because I'm having it, right? Free drive. Alright, let's see what we can do with that. Okay, where do we wanna drive to? I think a tank, it takes a long time until this one crashes down, right? Like, that's the whole reason of a tank. And I think a tank is also able to off-road, right? Oh my god, he's just as quick on off-road. That's crazy. So it actually makes a difference if I'm driving on land or on road. Oh man, alright, what else can I do? Like, let's see. Barrel up. E. Okay. Power plus minus. Hey, dude, I don't even have these keys, man. Barrel down, C. Alright. Aim turret. Oh my, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna search for a specific building I want to attack now. Pretty fast for a tank, right? I don't get the thing with the power though, like power plus, power minus. What? If I had the keys for that, I would try it out, but I can't. Okay, let me take a look on something. I just wanna check something out real quick. Alright. Yes. I think I know where I'm driving to. Just to close up the stream, right? Just one thing I want to do with that tank. Out of the way! Much more cooler tank. Alright. Okay. So let's head backwards. Aim the barrel right. I think it's good this way. And bam! Okay. Yeah! That was an instant hit! With one shot, I smacked down all of the police station. Awesome. Perfect. Well, with that, my friends, I will end the stream. Thank you for watching and see you next time.